Let's get one thing straight. If you think hiring a great IT program manager is about finding the candidate with the most certifications or the fanciest degree, you're already losing the game. You're hiring a piece of paper, not a person. The real secret isn't in what they've learned, it's in what they can do. In this guide, you'll get clear steps to assess candidates effectively and compliantly, plus insider hiring tips specific to IT program managers. We'll move beyond resumes, so you can hire problem solvers who actually deliver. An IT program manager is the strategic linchpin. They orchestrate a portfolio of projects to achieve business goals. Think of them as the conductor. Without them you get noise, with them you get a symphony that delivers measurable value. A bad hire means wasted resources, missed deadlines, and strategic failure. A good hire means your critical IT investments actually move the needle. We'll cover the 3 pillars you must assess: how to probe them in interviews, common sourcing channels, and how to stay fair and compliant. If you watch to the end, you'll have practical questions, real example answers, and a hiring playbook you can use today. When I evaluate candidates, I look for a balance of 3 core pillars: hard skills, soft skills, and strategic thinking. Let's start with the hard skills, the non-negotiables. Must-haves: strong IT fundamentals, infrastructure knowledge, SDLC experience, and program management methodology. Agile, Scrum, and proven application. They must master program tools for budgeting, scheduling, and resource allocation. These are table stakes. Nice to have hands-on coding or system admin experience, useful, but not a substitute for program leadership. Soft skills matter even more: communication, adaptability, leadership, problem-solving, and consensus building. Look for calm decisiveness under pressure and the ability to translate technical detail into business outcomes. Leadership is often about building consensus, not issuing orders. A program manager asks, "Why are we doing this?" They align work to strategy and aren't afraid to deprioritize or sunset projects. They protect your resources and measure business impact, the ROI, not the line of code. Use a hiring scorecard that scores hard skills, soft skills, and strategic thinking the same way for every candidate. Include technical tasks, case studies, role plays, and structured behavioral questions, all graded against your rubric. For example, I give a timed scenario to see prioritization and communication in action. Imagine 3 critical projects: A, lead dev quit; B, about to miss a deadline; C, stakeholder questioning budget. You have 1 hour, walk me through your steps. Weak, I'd hold a meeting to assess. Strong, a prioritized action plan, immediate containment, stakeholder updates, and a backfill plan. Good steps: contact HR for backfill, stabilize project A, reallocate resources for B, and schedule a data-driven budget discussion for C. To gauge managing up skills, role play. I'm the CEO, you have 2 minutes in an elevator. Explain your program's value and ask for plus 10% funding. This reveals whether they focus on business outcomes or get lost in jargon. Ask about failure. Strong answers show accountability, specific lessons, and how they applied them later. Look for humility, self-awareness, and continuous improvement, not excuse-making. The biggest mistake: rushing. Hiring the first decent candidate is a recipe for disaster. Use a deliberate, structured process: scorecards, standardized questions, and panel interviews to force objectivity. Don't over-index on pedigree or ask personal questions. Avoid age, family, or lifestyle queries. Compliant phrasing. Describe the work environment where you were most productive. Or, what elements of that environment mattered most. Ask the same core questions of every candidate and score answers against predefined rubrics to mitigate bias. Sourcing should be multi-pronged. Post on major boards, but the top channels: 1. LinkedIn for proactive search; 2. Referrals, your best source; and 3. Targeted industry communities. Use LinkedIn Recruiter to find current program managers and senior PMs ready to step up, and incentivize trusted referrals. Tools: structured interview scorecards, scenario-based technical tests, and ATS features that track consistent scoring and EEO compliance. Ensure tests measure job-relevant skills, are standardized, and reviewed blind to name where possible. Include a team panel late in the process to assess collaboration and chemistry, not to grill for technical minutia. Ask, would you feel comfortable coming to this person with a problem? Collect structured feedback and compare scorecards side by side. The goal isn't zero risk, it's an informed decision based on rigorous and fair evaluation. Trust your process, trust the team's feedback, and make a decisive choice. Quick checklist. 1. Define program versus project responsibilities. 2. Use structured scorecards. 3. Test real-world skills. 4. Include team panel. Do this and you'll turn hiring into a strategic investment, not a guessing game. If you hire right now and want help, check peopleteam.com/hiring. My team helps connect great companies with great talent. Ready to stop hiring resumes and start hiring problem solvers? Subscribe for more hiring playbooks, and if you're hiring now, visit peopleteam.com/hiring.